Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Magic video. Previously, we looked at a set of Magic the Gathering poker decks that had a Jester's Cap Joker in them, and it was snowing that day, so I was like, man, this really reminds me of the Ice Age set with the Jester's Cap image and the snow outside. So I grabbed our snowy old school playmat and my box of Magic the Gathering Ice Age booster packs. This booster box is opened, but it's in pretty good shape, so I saved it. It has a bunch of sealed Ice Age booster packs in it, and they all have the Jester's Cap image artwork on the cover of the pack by Dan Frazier. So we had Dan sign a couple of these at a GP a couple years ago before the pandemic, and then the pandemic happened and we couldn't travel anywhere. So I did pick up, I would say, 5 booster boxes of Ice Age at the time, and I opened them all. I'm not sure why, if that was the right thing or not, but I opened them all, and I sold the non-Jester's Cap packs, and I just kept all the Jester's Cap packs. So there's 36 boxes in the packs. There was 5 different artworks. There was like a dinosaur, there was a lizard thing, there was like an angel maybe, and then of course my favorite was the Jester's Cap artwork. So if you had 36 packs in the box times 5 different artworks, they were randomly, sorted and attached to the cards. So there's not really a way to say like all the good cards were in the Jester's Cap packs. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I just like the Jester's Cap artwork. So I decided to make a full box of Jester's Cap packs in Ice Age. And with 36 packs in a box times 5 artworks, you get about 7 or 8 of each of the artworks. So with about 5 boxes, I pulled all the Jester's Cap packs and was able to kind of make a complete box of Magic the Gathering Ice Age with just Jester's Cap packs. So I was going to give these a quick count today just to see how many I had and show you what the packs look like. They're still in pretty good shape. I think the cards inside are probably well protected and not like warped too bad or stuck to each other. But as you can see, these packs are pretty well reserved. At the time, the boxes were about 500 or less, so it was about when Ice Age was, $15 a pack. Definitely they were like $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 a couple years before that, but the booster craze kind of happened, and then sealed pack prices kind of escalated quickly. So now I think last I checked, they're probably around $45 a pack. So maybe we tripled our money. We may have done better if we kept the boxes sealed and had sealed boxes, but we just like the Jester's Cap art. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in that stack, plus one of the signed ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in that stack, plus one of the signed ones. So that's 24 packs. And then I think there's 12 in this stack. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So we have 36 packs of Ice Age with the Jester's Cap art on them, and that makes a full box of Ice Age. That's how I decided to keep that product saved. I think at some point on the channel we'll definitely open these packs. Cards inside, you had like obviously the Jester's Cap was a good card. There was some icy manipulators. There was also snow-covered lands. That was a big thing, to have like a snow-covered island or a snow-covered plains that you could play in that Ice Age universe. They were also the first time kind of a standalone set that you could play by itself. These were 15 card booster packs. They were also $2.95 back in the day, and they came 36 packs per display. So the story behind Ice Age, it says, it's been many centuries since the war between Urza and Mishra. Kind of timely now that Brothers War is coming out. The battered landscape has become a frozen desert, and the creatures of the world of Dominaria struggle for survival. And we just had Dominaria United. One society has risen out of the old chaos, the cold chaos, defending itself against both the brutal forces of nature and the attacks of nomadic tribes that have emerged in the surrounding wastelands. And through it all, a twisted necromancer flourishes in the deep winter, intent on using his powers to keep the world dark and cold. You may have the skills to survive, but do you have the spirit to withstand the icy wilderness of Dominaria's Ice Age? You can play Ice Age by itself or as a standard expansion of Magic the Gathering. So yes, Cartamundi printed these. They did come in 60 card starter decks as well, in addition to the 15 card booster packs. Black Friday is coming up. It's a thing after Thanksgiving, so I'm thinking maybe my advice, investment advice, maybe would be to not spend a lot of the money on the Dominaria United or the Brothers War. I feel like those sets are going to be possibly overprinted, even though there's some negativity towards Wizards and Hasbro at the moment. But if you can, I encourage you to go back and find some of the original relics, artifacts of the Dominaria and Brothers War between Mishra and Urza, and open up a pack of Ice Age or two and see what you get. If you like this content, give this video a thumbs up, put a comment below, let me know what your favorite Ice Age card was. If you want to see some of these packs being opened, let me know. I think we will find a way to maybe sponsor that on the channel and have people open up Ice Age packs and then get all the cards that we open on the channel. That, I think, is something we'll do going forward. So maybe follow this channel as we pick up subscribers into the new year. We'll definitely make that a thing. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed this far, and as the channel is kind of growing, it was very organic. We started with some alpha investments, 6.9 anniversary set boxes, and just kind of kept going, decided to make daily content. So the channel is really there for anyone that wants to get a quick, magic fix in the morning, watch some cards being opened and have a little discussion about Magic, and collectible card games in general. We have, some Star Wars, Star Trek, MetaZoo, and some Flesh and Blood as well on the channel mixed in. So there's a little bit for everybody. I encourage you to follow along, stay tuned for the next video, and have some great holidays. Hope you get some good Black Friday, maybe Cyber Monday special deals out there. Stay vigilant, enjoy the hobby, collect what you like, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.